Yes, sir. Y'all know what time it is. You know what night it is. Wednesday night, and we here live. You are tuned in to the Sports Talking with JB Podcast Network, and you are watching the Black and Gold Show dedicated to Bama State football. I'm your host, JB, and this is a special show. Most anticipated game of the year, the HBCU Game of the year, is being talked about all week. And we here to talk about it tonight. I got a special guest too, man. My guy right here, No Slack in the SWAC Podcast. My dog Jamie G will be joining me to talk about this game, and he is all JSU all the time. Jamie, what's up with you, bro?
Hey, what's good, man? Hey, thank you for inviting me on the show, man. Hey, I'm officially in the Hornets list right now, so. Hey, so I'm gonna try to act accordingly, you know what I'm saying? But hey, shout out to my Black and Gold Hornet family, though. Now I'm really excited about this game. I feel like Jack State and Bama State should be a real rivalry. Like this even date back to when I was in school, probably around really about 06, man. To be honest with Tavar Jackson was still there, man.
Yeah.
And the Jack State Bama State match has been pretty close. So, hey, but I hope y'all ready, man, because it's gonna be a good game Saturday.
For sure. And I mean, it kind of feels like that Alabama Georgia feel, as far as the hype. You know how Alabama and Georgia have been playing over the past few years, and have been so hyped up. This game has that extra to it because it has a big implications on the SWAC East, and both teams coming in hot, both teams coming in undefeated in the SWAC. So somebody gonna leave with an L, and we're gonna talk about it tonight, man. So this is my guy. Tell the people about your podcast first before I get into my sponsors.
Hey, what's good, everybody? I got my No Slack in the SWAC podcast, man. I've been doing primarily my thing with C. Wells and Jerome on SWAC Smoke. Holding it down over there on SWAC Talk. So if y'all would like to, man, subscribe, and I'll be trying to put out some more content. I've been having some things going on behind the scenes, so I'm gonna be back to posting hopefully soon. So,
and I got your description I got your link in the description of this show. No Slack in the Slack. Go No Slack in the SWAC Podcast. The channel, the link is in the description of this show right here. So we're going to get on with the sponsors, everybody coming in. I see my regulars in the chat. But first things first, man, this whole entire network and this show is sponsored by Jack Ingram Mercedes-Benz. If you're in the market for a new Mercedes-Benz or a pre-owned vehicle, visit them at 217 Eastern Boulevard, Montgomery, Alabama, or go to the website jackingrammercedes.com. Proud sponsor of the Sports Talking with JB Podcast Network. Also, we are sponsored by my guy Demetrius Mickles and the Yard Apparel brand. So to get all your Hornet gear, like this shirt I got on right here, the Stinger, I got my roll whites on. But they have a lot of gear on the website. Even got some Jackson State gear too. So go to the Yard Apparel brand.com. Check out the big array selection of gear that they have, exclusive gear. My guy Demetrius Mickles, and all my Hornets people out there, if you ain't got one of these shirts, at the homecoming, I saw so many shirts, so many Yard Apparel shirts. That 1867 had mine on, and you can still get you one at the website, yardapparelbrand.com. There will be a collector's item. And the product, I stand behind that product like blue magic, man. So hey, there you go. A request. We need a pink shirt to support breast cancer. Got a request for you. So y'all go check out the Yard Apparel brand, man, and get all your gear right there. So we gonna get right into this thing, man. As soon as I can find what I'm looking for. We gonna get right into it. Now, before I do that, we put up 52 points last week. Let me remind you guys, we put up 52 points homecoming against Bethune. Now, we need y'all to go donate. The points giving challenge ends Friday. That's the QR code right there, or you can text SWARM to 71777, and they will send you the link so you can donate your $52, just like I did. And we're gonna do this each and every week. Hopefully, we can put up 52 on Jamie G and them Tigers.
I don't know about that, but I might need to decrease that part. But yeah, you know, Bama State got that high power offense, man. It look a whole lot better than it did last year.
Hey, and you know what? Andrew Body.
Yeah, that's what make the world go round when it comes to Bama State football.
I can't say it like old Scotty, off script, man. Shout out to Scotty and them on off script, man. They've been cutting up all week, man. So big shout out to them. I see Aunt Lou in the chat. What's up with your Aunt Lou, man? We control our own destiny. Y'all see, hey, it's all time. It's all time, man. I'm gonna tell y'all why it's all time, man. Because JSU, y'all been winning. Now, Jamie, y'all been winning what 3 out of the last 4 SWAC championships now.
Yeah. With the HBCU national champions as well. So reigning and defending HBCU champions. So this a heavyweight fight coming Saturday. So I mean, hey, the title's on the line. So
yeah. I like how you threw that in there too. Reigning and defending. Yeah, that's for sure. So hey, they say to be the champ, you got to beat the champ. That's what they say. Yeah, for sure. That's what they say. So now,
beat the man, got to beat the man.
You already know. What's up, Hornet Sam? What's up, everybody in the chat, man? So we're gonna break this thing all the way down, man. If you're watching us, if you're watching for the first time, or you're a returning visitor, y'all know what to do, man. Please hit the like button, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and share it to your people, man. We talking HBCU Game of the Year, Bama State, Jackson State going down this Saturday at the Vet, 2:30 p.m. Central Time, and the game has been moved to ESPNU. This is pretty big, Jamie. What you think about them moving the game to ESPNU?
Man, I think they know this is one of the biggest games of the year. I mean, hey, the more eyes on this game and more attention, hey, I love it. You know what I'm saying? Then it's gonna be live too.
Yeah,
this game is deserving of that, you know, because this game it's been kind of brewing since last year, you know, because I think, you know, a lot of Bama State fans felt like they had a shot to beat Jack State, in which they did. I ain't gonna hold you here. I ain't gonna sit there and cap like it wasn't an opportunity, you know, but it might have been a different story about it was in the game. We don't know, but hey, we snuck out of there with a victory. That's all that matters. We had one more point than y'all, so so that's all that matters at the end. I don't care if we went by 1, 2, or 3.
And you know that's what Coach E-Rob always say, man. He don't care if the score is 62 to 63 or if it's 6-7. You know, it don't matter. As long as you get that extra that point more than the other team. And that's what I've been telling people all week. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and start this thing off like this, Jamie. Now, a lot of people, especially Jackson State folks, have been saying, man, Bama State ain't got no defense. Bama State done got ran through like the Kardashian. Bama State gave up 500, almost 600 yards to Bethune. That's what they've been saying. But I say, look at the scoreboard, right? I say the score was 52 to 21 with about 8 minutes left in the ball game. That's what I say. That was BTA. Yeah, we did give us some 2 touchdowns late in the 4th. Yeah, we had some subs in, but I call most of that empty calories. It don't matter how many yards you give up. It don't matter how long as you win in the game. And Bama State has dominated. And I'm gonna go even further. Bama State has dominated since UAB. Matter of fact, since the second half of the Southern game, because the first half was pretty tight. But since the second half of Southern game, Bama State has dominated their opponents. Is that a fair assessment to say?
That is a fair assessment.
Yeah.
You gotta call it like it is.
Yeah, we got Perry White in here, man. What the Hornets gonna do?
Perry?
You know what the Hornets gonna do?
Perry.
Yeah. You know what the Hornets gonna do. Hey man,
we gotta get together soon, Perry. Man, I've been meaning to get with Perry for a long time.
Yeah.
You ever had Perry on the show?
No, I gotta get him. Man.
Perry do some good work with him and Script. They definitely keep me entertained. And Jaguar Journal, man, I tune into that a lot as well. So
yeah, they had me cracking up Monday night, man, when he was talking about UAPB homecoming. But we ain't gonna get into that. Them boy playing Westgate. But we ain't gonna get into that. Shout out Kilpatrick, man. In the last 7 minutes in the vet, ASU is 5-2. Look at those dropping nuggets in the chat. Mm-hmm.
That's correct.
Yeah. And the last time y'all had a homecoming down there, Bama, and had Bama State, invited Bama State to the homecoming. What do we do?
Run the homecoming, in which God dang, man,
Yeah.
Hey, we asked for it though,
Yeah. For sure. You sure did ask for it.
That really was meant for Dion, bro. That wasn't meant for TC,
Well, hey, Cole Prime talked it up. TC had to catch it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he had to catch it. What's up with you, Brendan Jefferson in the chat, man? Hey, Hornet Sam, this for C. Wells and Jerome. I hope y'all watching. We 2-0 against SWAC Smoke. hey, Hornet Sam, we try to get all three on, man. All three of y'all. Yeah.
You got to be 2-1 after this weekend.
Hey, you part of SWAC Smoke. We
can't give up the ghost. You can't give it up. So don't plan on it, hopefully.
Hey. It comes a point in time where something gonna have to change. Yeah, Perry said he'll be there at Jackson this weekend, man. So it's going down.
Well, I wonder what Perry. Hey, I'm like, we going to the Birdland, Perry. we gonna go to the hood spot. We gonna go to the good spot. It's your choice. Just let me know.
I don't know nothing about all that, but hey, you got to put me on game because I'm taking my first trip to the vet, man. My first trip to the vet, and we gonna leave with a dub. I feel like we're gonna leave with that dub. But let me talk about the quarterbacks first, man. We're gonna talk about like a lot of particular things in this with this game going, but let's talk about these quarterbacks. Now, Jacoby Morgan balled out.
Yes,
he balled out. Yes, he did. So this right here, man, you're looking at 434 total yards because he had 120 on the ground, 5 total touchdowns. You're gonna beat up on our rival, right? On our little bro like that, A&M, right? So, and we owe y'all anyway because you beat up on Tuskegee early on in the season, then you beat up on A&M. We normally do that. We normally beat up on them. So we're going to have to get y'all for that. But anyway, Jacoby Morgan was balling out, and I got to give him his props the last 2 games because he balled against Southern too.
Yeah, he did. He really did.
Yeah, so I got to give him his props, man. Let's look at his stats for the season. He did not play against Tuskegee. I don't see his stats. Did he play against Tuskegee?
Nah. It was Trey Lockhart played against Tuskegee. Okay. And Jack State still shut him out with backups in there. We played a lot of backups in that game and still shut it out.
Yeah. So look at his first 2 games against Hampton. Mediocre numbers the first 2 games. That Southern Miss game was the loss, and we lost to UAB. So we both lost to FBS schools. And then great game against Southern, man. 337 in the air, 2 touchdowns, very efficient. So the past 2 weeks, he been cutting up. Got to give him that. Got to give him that. 925 yards in the air, 6 touchdowns, only 1 pick. That's in 4 games. Now I want to look at Andrew Body. Andrew Body's been hot.
Sure, yeah. He really been great.
Yeah,
which man. I ain't surprised,
Not surprised.
Andrew Body. I mean, why not? I think a lot of people forgot about that,
They did. That's all I've been hearing, Now, the stigma on Andrew coming into the season is he couldn't stay healthy, right? The past 2 seasons, he was hurt first game of the year. Now, and shouts out to Rick Body because, before the season came, he was like, yeah, we got to get through this first game. If we get through this first game, it's only up from here. And it's been up. First game, he showed completely out. put everybody on notice. HBCU Player of the Week, even with a loss. And then you had the Southern game, which, you know, he put up really good numbers, played well, especially in the second half. Miles was another spectacular game, damn near perfect game against Miles. And then you see the passing numbers drop off the past 2 weeks, but the running numbers went up. The running numbers went up, Jamie. We had 300 yards against FAM and damn near 400 against Bethune on the ground. Now, I'm not a big numbers guy, a nerd or nothing like that, but I say all that adds up. You add up the rushing with the pass. It don't matter if you have more rushing yards than passing yards, as long as you getting that dub. Now, we beat the brakes off FAM and Bethune with the running game. Andrew did what he had to do. I'm looking at that column far right, and I see 0 turnovers, 0 interceptions. I see 0 interceptions, and that make me feel good. That made me feel good, Jamie. So, how you feeling about Andrew Body so far, man?
Oh, I mean, it's expected. You know, Body's a great quarterback, and you know he's been playing a good ball without turning the ball over. That's what you want, and that, I mean, that's all you can ask for right now.
And playing small. And I want to add to that. I said this on the recap show. I watched him running the ball. Right, he had 95 yards rushing last week, but he has been smart. Like, he will run. I saw him slide a couple times, run and get out of bounds. He had a couple big runs in that game. He wasn't taking a lot of hits. So he's playing smart. He's not out there trying to be running like he's Adrian Peterson playing quarterback or something like that. He's not trying to run people over. He's being smart. Get the yards, get down, get out of bounds. So I just like the fact these numbers they look good to me. But the most important thing that I like about how Andrew Body's playing, he's playing smart and he's playing mistake-free. And that's all you can ask. He's the general. They call him the general, and he's really controlling this offense. And shouts out to I'm gonna give Barnett a shout out too, because Barnett been dialing it up, man. People were questionable on Barnett after last season, but he's been dialing it up. I seen some new plays, some new wrinkles, and I like what I'm seeing from the Bama State offense. Now, tell me about the JSU defense, because people are very high on y'all defense, man. So, what y'all gonna bring to the table on Saturday?
I think we're gonna put a lot of pressure on Andrew, and you know, give him a lot of different mix of coverages and different looks, and hopefully confuse him, man. And you know, I think, and then too, I think we're gonna make sure we keep everything in front of us, because if not, you know. We know my boy number 0. What's my boy name? Number 0 for Bama State.
Oh, Jalen Jones.
Man, he could take it to the house. And then, you know, Jack State got to tackle. You know, they've been tackling well, and hopefully they keep that up. So as long as they tackle well, keep everything in front of them, and I think if they take away, if they can be able to kind of slow Bama State run down, I think they can be okay, you know, kind of, because their running game really pushes Bama State offense. So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be kind of like one of them heavyweights. You know, it's gonna be like a chess match. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna definitely see what happens Saturday.
Yeah, and early on, I think it will be a chess match. I mean, I feel like this game can go either way. It could be either a shootout, or we can have us a dog fight, man. But I know it's going to be more points scored with the quarterback play being how it is. These defenses are going to be tested like they haven't been tested this season, both defenses. Looking at Quincy Ivory, man, he is leading the team with 37 tackles, 4 sacks, and a forced fumble, man. Newcomer of the week in the SWAC last week. Tell me a little bit about Quincy Ivory. What you know about the kid?
Oh, Quincy Ivory, man. Hey, been on the tear ever since he got in. You know, he's a big kid, good length, good speed. He's gonna definitely be giving body to everybody run for their money Saturday.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, on the SWAC Players of the Week, man, co-newcomer along with Carl Ligon, man. Carl Ligon, our running back, coming in, and he had a 2 touchdown day. ran the ball well where he had his touches. Tayshawn Sims caught I think he had an interception. No, he had a forced fumble. He had a fumble last week. So and then of course you got Jacoby Morgan. So I mean, you looking at SWAC players of the week, damn near all JSU, ASU. And it's kind of been like that, man. Both teams have been playing like great football. Both teams have been playing great football. And this is undoubtedly a 1 versus 2 matchup. If you're looking at SWAC play, no disrespect to PV, because PV has been winning close games with defense, and they're undefeated in the SWAC West. But we talking about the SWAC East, and we talking about these two teams controlling their own destiny right here, man. Shouts out to Lawrence Mackey in the chat. Andrew started out as a running back. He's actually a running back playing quarterback. Look at his face and stiff arms. Andrew got some wiggle, man.
Man, I can't say he's a running back playing quarterback.
Drew,
pretty. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, man. Drew probably one of the best dudes running that RPO in the SWAC, bro. You gotta give it to him. And then only not, sometimes Drew I'd have noticed a few games Drew to miss the deep ball.
Yes.
And in order to beat Jack State, if he got them opportunities, you got to hit them deep balls, man. But from medium to short throws, hey, he nice with it, so hey, I can't take that from him. But hey, but like I said, he been balling since Texas Southern, so it ain't nothing new.
Yeah. And then I'm looking at Drew, like he's been going through the progressions. Yeah, he's missed some deep shots, but I'd rather miss on the deep shot. I'd rather miss him too long than too short, because if you miss it too short, it could be picked, right? I'd rather my guy catch it or nobody catch it. And that's why he don't have an interception right now. You keep trying those shots, and Jalen Jones I'm telling you, he's a speed demon, human joystick. When he gets the ball out in space, he's pretty much unguardable, man. Number 0, Jalen Jones, we was talking about. But let's not forget about Ja Harrell, number 6. Let's not forget about Asa Gray, number 17. Let's not forget about Dylan DeJet, number 5. So I feel like you put all 4 of them guys on the field, and then all running backs can catch the ball at the back of the hose club, man. I'm telling you now, this team, and I don't think we've seen the best version of this offense yet. All the players around here have been saying, like, the word on the street from the players, and we haven't reached our peak yet. And I'm telling you, Jamie and people in the chat, when Andrew starts hitting that deep ball, it's going, man, I'm telling you, greatest show on turf. We already averaging 40 points a game. It might go up to 50. Man.
You think you're gonna go up to 50, man? Because I'm gonna tell you now, those receivers that you mentioned, man, they I know 0 gonna ball, but it's the other 2 gonna step up, against this defense. Because man, I think most likely what Jackson State key is they're gonna probably try to double 0 in order to make the other ones, step up and make play, which they can. So
they can do it.
That's gonna be a good matchup between them and our DBs, because probably the weak point, honestly, on Jack State's defense is the secondary, because even they had little secondary problems sometimes with when Prime was coaching and stuff. So I think Jack State rely on that front 7 to make the play. So
that's true.
Our linebackers definitely gonna have to get the body real quick in order to shut down a few things, because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna call them guys out, but it's a couple DBs in the secondary a little shaky. Definitely when it comes to one-on-one.
Okay. Yeah.
I know I've been noticing, what I'm saying, that he getting picked on a lot in the SWAC. So So if I'm Quinn, I'll probably keep a lot of safety help back there. So and then too about our safeties. Oh my goodness. We definitely got to keep some things in front of us, because I noticed our safeties have problems when it comes to speed of receivers. If somebody get in front of them, it's kind of hard to make up make up that ground. But I think if they can keep everything in front of them and sound tackling, I think they'll be okay.
Yeah. Now, see, I'm glad I brought you on, Jamie, because you keep it 100.
Yeah, I got to keep it honest. I got to take out my blue or white glasses. When I do no slack, what I'm saying, I'm coming from a good place. When I got to keep it real and honest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not just being a JSU fan. Now I just got to call it like I see it. But
yeah,
I think Jack State gonna definitely be able to run the football because man, that kid Danario Davenport, man, and Miller and Terrell. Man, to be honest, we even got some boys that ain't playing Matthews and they train Blunt can definitely do it.
Yeah,
if they can't. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm looking at
this gonna be a really fun matchup. It really is.
I'm looking at the numbers now, man. Y'all got me Miller, 448 yards on the season. Terrell, 294. Davenport, 222. Even Jacoby Morgan, 181. I don't know if you knew this or not, but Andrew Body is leading us in rushing as well. Andrew Body got 300.
And that's the thing too. I noticed Drew been playing with Bama State a whole lot. It's like he more so using his team to try to put everything on himself.
Yeah.
Sometimes, because I know sometimes he can had a tendency to put the whole game on his shoulders. But
that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Bama State got some backs. They really got some really great backs with Holtzclaw. It's another young. It's another little bruising back. I forgot what number he is.
Kirkendale, number
Yeah.
That's Kirkendale,
exactly. 23. They really got some really good backs, man, with some you know what I'm saying, home run hits. So Jack State, that front seven got to be ready. They got to be ready. We got to play real good focused football, because if we don't, we all take by that one play, and and then they down the field.
Yeah, Marcus Harris, that big bruiser that you talking about, man. Now, all running backs have just like the past 2 weeks. That's when we have really turned up. 299 yards against FAM, 389 against Bethune. But Holtzclaw had a big game the week before. Then you had Kirkendale. He goes over and gets over 100 yards. Marcus Harris had 5 touchdowns on only 18 carries. So his touchdown, the touch ratio is out of this world. And then Carl Ligon, he done turned up now. So you have more guys in this backfield, guys averaging 7 and 8 yards a carry. They're just not getting a whole bunch of carries because we have been pretty much lighting teams up through the air. But I'm going to tell you this as well. It's not – this offense has been scoring for Bama State very quickly. Like, we had a drive last week. It was only 20 seconds. It was 2 plays, just like that. Boom, boom, touchdown. And I've seen like 3-play drive, 4 or 5-play drives that under 2 minutes or less. So we can put up points with a snap of a finger. Maybe, and I thought about this too, maybe our defense has been taking so many long drives, 10, 11, 12-play drives, they maybe get tired. And we have a type of defense that's a bend, don't break. And I saw that against FAM, where 4th down, we stopped them 4 times on 4th downs. They could not get 4th down conversions. So they turned the ball over 4 times because we stopped them on 4th and 1, 4th and 2, 4th and 3. So I like my defense to be like that. We can bend a little bit, but we're not going to break. We're going to stop you. And I feel like a major key to this game is which team has the most possessions on offense and which team can steal a possession from the other.
I think I agree with that 100%. Time of possession is definitely going to be key in this game. And also, too, what's going to be key in this game, who can limit the penalties? Because I know Jackson State has been averaging probably about 12 penalties a game. And, with a team like Alabama State, you know what I'm saying, you can't have them penalties. And, man, and shoot. that's something we definitely got to clean up. We got to clean up them penalties. And then too, see, Bama State O-line, this probably one of the largest O-line they I'd have had in a long time. Y'all got some big old black fellas over there.
Yes, we do.
They're moving some things, but you know,
yeah,
I think our DN is gonna kind of challenge our O-line to see how quick y'all are coming off the ball. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
And Jeremiah definitely a handful to be handling. John Brown, doggone Bowie, players of that nature. You know, that trust play is gonna be definitely something to look out for.
Yeah, it's like the battle of the trenches. You always say that when you come to a big game, when you got two physical teams playing, and the teams are pretty much matched. Like, you can't undoubtedly say that Jackson State is that much better than Bama State or vice versa. I know people will lean towards Jackson State's defense over Bama State's, but I will probably lean Bama State's offense over Jackson State's defense. So it seems like it will be pretty much a pick'em game if they just looked at numbers and did not watch the games. You just looking at numbers and you looking at how Jackson State defense has been, how Bama State has given up yards, and then you looking at Bama State averaging 40 points per game, and Jackson State averaging 34 points a game. I made a joke the other day. I said, man, the score gonna be 40-34. They gonna score the averages. And, you know, and it could very well be that.
Yeah, man, but you know, Jackson State, they had been giving up very many points. I think the most they gave up was I think USM, and you know, they got one garbage time touchdown to Alabama A&M last week. But
yep,
man, in my opinion, you know, Alabama's state offense has definitely been helping them in the game, being able to score them points. Takes a whole lot off your defense.
That's right.
So you know what I'm saying? If Jackson State can limit those points, that could definitely help them out in this game. You know, because that offense really been helping instead of the defense. Because I ain't gonna lie, now if y'all had that defense from last year, this might be a different ball game.
That's what I've been hearing. I've been hearing that all week.
My dog, you know, I always been on that LaPierre train. I always loved LaPierre. The other one that transferred too, man. I think we got Kyle Varner. He over there, JSU. I don't know if he's gonna play for this game because I think he's been injured. Okay. But man, he been doing work too. But it was another cat, JB, that transferred off that team too.
I think I know who you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
If them guys would have stayed, man, you know, that defense probably wouldn't have, you know, miss a beat very much. You know what I'm talking about. Somebody in the chat help me out.
We lost a lot.
Somebody in the chat help me out.
Jamie, we lost a lot, man. Traquan Thomas, which he's on the staff right now. But Traquan Thomas was a beast. He had double-digit sacks, so we haven't replaced him as far as coming off the edge, his production. You know, so Traquan, DeMarcus Cunningham, Rico Dozier, Mon Scarborough, James Burgess. Man, we missing
white boy name. What's my white boy name?
To my Bubba.
Bubba, yeah.
Yeah, from a few years back. Yo, man.
Yeah.
I mean, now, don't sleep on Jaleel Lenore. We got Jaleel Lenore in from Central State, and he brought a whole bunch of tackles with him, like probably 280 tackles. He's got experience, and Rudy got hurt in the Bethune game. He's a game-time decision. This came from Coach E-Rob this morning. Rudy is a game-time decision. He may play on Saturday. He's definitely going to travel and suit up. But Jaleel Lenore, number 33, that linebacker, he's a beast. I mean, he can plug the run gap, stop the run. And I feel like you're gonna see a bunch of him on Saturday, number 33. But we got other guys.
King too. I know King gonna have his head full too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I know King. Is it King Lewis?
Yeah, Keon Lewis.
Yeah, yeah. I like him I like him on the defense too, bro.
Keon Lewis is like the quarterback of that defense. Rick Body, shouts out to Rick Body. He said he calls Keon Lewis the quarterback of that defense, which he's a smart player. And I mean, he earned his way to preseason SWAC awards, and he's a great player on that back end, man. Former walk-on, by the way. So I mean, we got a lot of guys who are former walk-ons who worked their way up on that offensive line. We got like 3 guys that all SWAC preseason, and a lot of these guys really work their tail off to get where they at, and it's all about development and trusting the process. And Coach Eddie has been doing a great job with these guys who have come on and they're in their like 3rd years, like Jalen Jones. You talked about number 0. Jalen Jones, I mean, coming in, he's worked his way up to be one of the top receivers in the SWAC. There's a lot of other guys I can name, but all you have to do, man, and that's kind of why I like SWAC ball, because you don't really get a whole bunch of transfers like that, a whole bunch of players that leave, they play 1 year and leave. You don't get a lot of that. These guys develop. So, and you see guys like we had Ja'Cory Croskett-Merritt, running back, who's playing for the Washington Commanders. He played at Bama State for a while. Then he moved on to New Mexico, had an outstanding season, and now he's playing in the league, and he's got an endorsement deal with Nike, and he's going to be a superstar. So, I mean, I just like the way the guys trust the process. Now, Jamie, this game, and we're going to talk about really give our predictions and things like that in a minute, but give me somebody on Jackson State that you feel like could be like an X factor or like the MVP of the game. Besides the quarterback now. We're going to leave the quarterbacks out of this. Just give me somebody.
I think Jamil Gardner, and I think Jamil Gardner can be an unsung hero. I think Dupree could be an unsung hero too.
Yeah.
And I think Shamar Savage is going to be the one.
He balled last week.
Yeah, he balled. I think he's going to start hitting his groove now. So I think he's got a confidence back. So I'm pick them too.
Why was he? So he only has 4 receptions for 98 yards. Was he not playing or was he injured? Like, what's the deal with Shamar Savage?
Well, now he wasn't getting very many targets. He was kind of rotation. I think he was kind of getting more accustomed to the offense and everything. But that's, I'm gonna say this now. Alabama A&M did have some young DBs. A lot of them do were freshmen and transfers that come from miles. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's true.
Hey,
that's
when
true.
you 6'3" with that big body, you gonna win. That's a hard dude to cover. So
yeah, that's true.
Hey, and then who gonna do? Dupree did work from last year.
Yeah. Dupree, he that boy, man. I mean, he's he's our leading receiver right now, man, averaging 17 yards a catch. And then Fortillian's out. He's not coming? He's not going to play, is it?
No, I think Fortillian's still out. So
okay.
I mean, but Jack State got so many they can go to. Taekwon Henderson, Kobe Paul, doggone. They receiver room deep. they got some guys that's on the scout team that can start.
Yeah. Well, and I'm gonna take your word for it, because I can say the same about Bama State, but I'm gonna definitely take your word for it, Jamie, because that's why I brought you on. Give us some insight, baby. Give us some insight. Now, I talked about Bama State's receivers and all that. I'm gonna tell you a guy that y'all better watch out for, man. I think I already said his name, Ja Harrell. Now, number 6, I know if y'all try to double Jalen Jones, who, by the way, has 19 catches for 430 yards, averaging 22 yards a catch, and 6 touchdowns on the season. He on pace for over 1,000 yards. My guy's on pace for over 1,000 yards and about 12, 13 touchdowns. So, if y'all try to take Jalen Jones out the game, look out for Ja Harrell, man. He got 258 yards on the season so far, 3 touchdowns, 14 catches. he is a playmaker, and he's one of my favorite players on the team. When he gets the ball, he's gonna make something happen. Between him, Dylan the Jet, and Asa Greg, I think we're good if you try to take Jalen Jones out. And we got some other guys who can come in the game. I'm not even gonna mention, but they can come in the game and make a play or two here and there. So I feel like Andrew Body's gonna have all weapons at his disposal. Dave C asking, is Twilly Levette playing Saturday? I don't know. I have no idea if Twilly Levette's gonna play.
And speaking of Twilly Levette, that's a real good player, man. You know, that's another guy that's kind of underrated player on y'all squad. So
yeah, I mean, we got
guys, exactly who you talking about.
Yeah, number 4. We got guys that are very good that are not starting, you know, and it's all about, you know, at practice, you know, you got to play the best. Coach E-Rob's going to put the best guys out there to give you the best chance to win, but we rotate a lot of guys too. We rotate a lot of guys, especially on that back end. So everybody's going to be ready to go. You know, like I mentioned, Rudy is a game time decision, so hopefully we get, you know, Rudy. Dietrich Jones should be back, you know, so hopefully it's all hands on deck, you know, and we'll be able to see the best of Bama State coming up on Saturday, along with the best of Jackson State too, because I want both teams to give their best. I want this to be like live up to the hype. I want this to live up to HBCU Game of the Year. Because, you know, Jamie, he representing JSU, I'm representing ASU, and we're going to be proud of this game no matter who wins, because I think it's going to be a close game. Now, Jamie, you want to give me your score prediction, bro?
Me, I think this is going to be like, I won't be surprised if it be like how it was last year, man, a 16-12 game, but
what?
Because I think, man, it's gonna be a hard prediction.
Put y'all score predictions in the chat, man. Y'all in the chat.
I think it's gonna be folks gonna score a little bit more than they did last year, though. But
a little bit.
I think it's gonna be.
It's kind of tough.
I'm gonna say 42. Jack say 42.
That's a lot.
Bama State. Shoot.
45?
41.
Man, stop. Come on, Jamie. 1 point.
I think it's gonna be that's my score prediction. 42. I'm gonna stay safe with it.
Man, listen.
As long as we 40, 42, 41. I think what'll happen, Bama State will score late, and it's gonna come down to the extra point. I believe the boy shoe gonna come off, and he's gonna miss the whole extra point. And we gonna get on out of it, and we gonna enjoy homecoming.
Man, we lose like that, man. I swear, man, ain't no way in hell, James. I like the fact. Listen. I like the fact that you teased us talking about it was gonna be a 16-12 type game. Then you come up with 42-41. Nah, come on now, bro. I see some. Let me get some chat. Let me get some people in the chat. Dave C got 31. I like that 31-24 Bama State way. I see a Jackson State. Shouts out to DJ Problem. 28-17. I see a Hornet Sam. 38-24. Ooh. Yeah. You know, if I feel like if it's a game like a 28-17 or 38-24, the other team's gonna have some turnovers. Because if you get like a 2-possession game, somebody done messed up somewhere. Somebody done threw an interception, somebody done fumbled. You know, something happened for the other team to kind of get them extra possessions like that. So close game.
You know, was another good stat about this too. Jackson State has had a defensive touchdown since 22, and you know who the last one that got the defensive touchdown? Travis Hunter. I feel like we're gonna get a defensive turnover. I feel like we're gonna get one pick six.
I feel like we're gonna get a defensive now. So you think Andrew Body gonna throw a first pick?
Mm-hmm. I think this the game we gonna get a turnover. Yeah, you know who gonna get it? I'm calling it now. I think BJ Washington gonna get him.
You think so?
I think that's the one that's gonna get him, bro.
I think Keon Lewis gonna get y'all. Man, listen here, man. King with this 35-14, man, he got BTA.
Now, I'm gonna tell you now. I can feel like now. I feel like now if somebody get on top of somebody by 14 or more, that they could really turn on the gas. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like if Jack State do get up 14 or 21 points, they probably gonna go and match the gas. You know what I'm saying? But if it's the other way around,
we got to take that crowd out, man. Because if they let that crowd element, but I ain't gonna lie now, if they get up if Bama State do get 14, you gonna take Jack State crowd out of it. Thank you. Now I heard Scott and them talking about this. They were saying how quiet it get in Jackson when they down. You hear like church mouse. You hear a church mouse. It get that quiet when you down, but once y'all get back on top, it get rowdy again. So I kind of feel what you saying. Bama State come out there, man, go up 14 real quick, take that crowd out of it, and kind of, keep that defense bend, don't break. We might give up some yards, but hold them a couple times and just keep the pedal to the metal. I like 38-31. Joshua McCree right here. We got Brendan Jefferson.
31-19.
31-19.
Ooh, man. That means the Jack State gonna be turning the ball over and some stuff. It's gonna be a lot of had to have with 31-19.
Yeah. My boy Brandon said JSU
gonna definitely be a key.
He said JSU had a defensive touchdown last year. That's what Brandon said in the chat.
No, they didn't. Yeah. I just read that in the game notes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, Jack State had no defensive they ain't had no pick six. I said pick six.
Okay, they probably had a fumble or something like that.
You know, that's what I'm saying. I said they hadn't had a pick six for a touchdown since 22.
Okay.
And Hunter was the last one that had that against Alcorn.
Mm-hmm. Hey, watch out for Zaquan Patterson now, number 0 in the defense. Hey,
and which I know what he's talking about, because remember when Shamar Savage got the pick for a touchdown in the Celebration Bowl, we should have stuck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's I think that's what he was talking about. They took that away. If they didn't take that, Shamar Savage would have had it.
Yeah.
And which I think Shamar Savage gonna have a breakout game. I think this gonna be one of his good games on defense. And Ashton Taylor, I need Ashton Taylor to knock somebody helmet off like he got Key last year.
No, he ain't been knocking no helmet off now. No, we ain't finna do all that now.
I looked up, boy, that safety, boy, that saved the game right there. I seen Key helmet rolling down 59 in Alabama.
But guess what? Key ain't gonna be under center. He ain't gonna be in that backfield.
On the team. I actually like Key at quarterback, man.
Yes, he's on the team.
I think he did a really good job.
He did. He is on the team. Key, you might see Key. You might see Key out there now, but he is still on the team. But it's gonna be the Andrew Body show on Saturday. We bringing the Andrew Body show to the vet. Now, I want all y'all to be on notice. I want everybody to be on notice. Tell them the Swarm coming, right? Tell them Swarm coming. Tell them the bodyguard, Andrew Body and the bodyguards are coming. And the tweet show.
JB. Are you staying in Jackson, or are you gonna stay tonight, or are you just gonna come up and go back?
No, I'm gonna be there all night. I'm gonna be there all night long.
Okay.
Because we got to celebrate after this.
I just hope it don't be no fighting after the game.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, I just don't want no foolishness.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
no matter what happened.
They gotta stop that, man. I know last year was a big old fight on the field after the game.
Sure was.
Yeah. That now I was at the fam game, and it was a lot of trash talking out there, but after the game it was all love, all daps and hugs after the game. Ain't nobody, it was all good. So hopefully, we get a tough physical game, and just keep all that at the minimum, all that, that bickering. prove it on the field, and then after the game, we just gonna dap it up, man. You know,
right? Because
that's what we.
I wonder what Bama State gonna be staying, because I know it seems like FAMU stayed at the Westin, and that's like right around from my job. You know what I'm saying? Because I plan on going to the Cat Head Friday night for the little KC 1400 mixer, which is gonna be free food, free drinks, all that.
Oh yeah, good point. We didn't even say that. Homecoming, yeah. So, hey, Jack State, y'all got some discretion. Y'all better keep them boys in on Friday night and keep them boys locked in, because it's gonna be some discretion.
Exactly. I already know what TC gonna take them. He usually take them somewhere out of Jackson. You know what I'm saying? He probably moved them. What it Wednesday night? They'll probably be gone tomorrow.
Okay. Well, we coming Friday.
Yeah, I know y'all be here Friday.
Yeah, we coming Friday. We're gonna be ready for y'all too. So it's gonna be crazy, man. I mean, you know, but we not, hey, we not new to this. We true to this. We know all about y'all homecoming, because Eddie came down there a couple years ago and left with that dub. Now Andrew Body did not play. We didn't have Andrew Body 2 years ago, and last year he did not play when y'all.
Wasn't that Dame Stewart?
Yep,
that was the quarterback. Which man, shout out to Dame Stewart. I kind of hated he left Bama State, because I think he could have made some big noise in the SWAC.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So like everybody talking about, you cannot compare Bama State's last year to this year. Yeah, we may have had a better defense, but his offense is spectacular. If you would have told me Bama State's offense will be averaging 40 points a game, I would have said you was crazy before. But when Andrew Body healthy, and with the comments Andrew Body said week 1, this is gonna be the greatest show on turf, it sure look like it. It sure look like it to me. Hey, 2001 JSU homecoming. Darnell Kennedy had 5 touchdowns.
Shout out to Darnell Kennedy, man. A real true SWAC legend, man.
I saw him on the coaches. He was on somebody's show the other day.
Yeah, he was on Coach Johnny Cole's show. Yeah, man. Darnell Kennedy was a dog, bro.
Yeah,
he really was. He really was that guy.
So Dave C basically is saying that Andrew Body gonna pull a Darnell Kennedy on y'all from 2001.
I don't think, honestly, I don't think nobody's throwing 300 in this game.
You don't?
Nah, because I think what's gonna be key is you ain't gotta throw 300. I think that I can see somebody throwing under 200 yards and still winning the game. I think what's gonna be the key is gonna be who can run the ball.
Yes. You know, I'm glad you said that, because that was the emphasis put on. I actually asked Coach Eddie this morning at the presser about the running game, right? I asked him, was there any extra emphasis put on this running attack to be dominant? Because of the last 2 weeks, he's only thrown for like 170, 100 some yards the past 2 weeks, but we've had 300 plus on the ground. So when you're running the ball like that, and we got like 4 running backs that at any time can take it to the house, even big old Marcus Harris he'll run a 40-some yard touchdown. And Jabbar Kirkendale cut up last week, and he has awakened. And you know, Jamari Holesclaw is that dude. So, I mean, looking at that, and I feel what you just said, and y'all have some tough running backs as well. It's gonna be who can run the ball effectively, who can control the game. And I'm not even gonna say time of possession, because Bama State has lost the time of possession and won the game. It's because we can score in 2-3 minutes. It's nothing. We scored so quick last week before halftime. I was surprised. I'm like, damn. But at the same time, I wasn't surprised, because we've done it before. We've scored so quick.
What about the kicking game? Because I know that's gonna be another key, because Bama State, I know ain't gonna kick it to Terrell. So is that gonna open up opportunities to have shorter fields? You see what I'm saying?
Man, we need to kick that ball deep as we can. But see, I ain't trying to kick it to Terrell either because I know what he's capable of. You know, don't kick it out of bounds. Don't give him no short field. Start him on the 40 yards.
That's 40 yards.
Don't do that. Don't do that. We got something for y'all.
They'll probably do it on punt returns. They'll probably kick it out of bounds. But to be honest, like JSU got a couple guys that can also take it to the house. Here with Dupree.
Mm-hmm.
You can line up Eric Simmons. Shoot, it's a couple of guys. Nate Rimmer do punts too now.
Yeah. Andrew Body didn't do well against Jackson State defense last two shows. That was Andrew Body at TSU. That was Andrew Body when he was young. Andrew Body has developed. Andrew Body is ready to go. I'm telling you, he's locked in. Andrew Body had to sit the past 2 years after getting injured the first game of the season. He had to sit there and he had to watch his teams go through what they went through. Now, this man is locked in. He's feeling good. He stays out to practice, get extra reps. He is the leader of this team. And I feel like Andrew Body gonna go out there with a big old chip on his shoulder and show y'all something this Saturday in the vet. I don't know. It's gonna be 45-31.
Who said somebody come and say you is an every time lie? Who? Me and JP, I'm trying to figure out what he said.
That's Trey 95. He talking about Dave C. Dave C said every time y'all schedule for homecoming, we came to spoil it.
Every time lie. I ain't never heard it.
Every time. I like, hey man, appreciate everybody in the comments though, man. I really like it.
I need to come and jump. Man, who the man on the front? They said Bama State got somebody daddy is an expert in fitting a fish fry, man. I sure wouldn't mind getting some of that fish now.
Hey, check this out. Marcus Harris. Now, Marcus Harris the second. I'm talking about Marcus Harris, the OG Marcus Harris. His daddy. The best catfish I ever had, boy. I ain't lying to you. Listen, man, at the homecoming tailgate last Saturday, bro. Rick Body called him over there and said, man, go get you some. I tried that fish. Boy, I made my toe curl.
Boy, I want to try this fish. I heard it start. I said that man cold on that fish now.
Marcus Harris from Mississippi. He from Jackson. Homecoming. It's gonna be a homecoming for him. Marcus Harris. I tell you what. I bet you Marcus Harris scored a touchdown, Saturday. I bet you Marcus Harris scored a touchdown, Saturday, number 26. He might score too. Because that's our goal line back too. When we get the ball on that goal line and put Dylan Creech back there at fullback and Marcus Harris behind him, y'all not stopping that.
Yeah, that's gonna be another unsung hero too.
Creech.
If Creech, I've been noticing he's been playing pretty good when it comes to blocking.
Oh my God.
If anybody just pay attention to Bama State, and go back and watch the Bama State game recently. Probably the last two games. Just watch how he blocking. He'd have opened up a lot of keyholes.
Man, boy.
And just doing like dirty work. You know what I'm saying?
What you saying, man? Listen here, man. Shouts out to
Jack
Creech.
State got to definitely keep an eye on Creech because I'm gonna tell you that white boy dirty them trenches, man.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm a guy right there. Shout out to Dylan, man. I actually got his number.
Yeah, for sure. Shouts out to Creek. I mean, Aunt Lou definitely gonna see you in Jackson. Anybody gonna be in Jackson, man? I'll be there, man. I'm covering the game, so I plan on getting out kind of early. I don't know what we're gonna do after the game, man. Hopefully we're gonna celebrate, but we're gonna make it do what it do and see what happens, Yeah, Creech is a dog, man. And man, like I go back to the FAMU game when he fumbled the ball before halftime, right? And when he came back that second half, oh my goodness, he was laying guys out. And last week he laid somebody out on the goal line. Red zone Harris for sure. So I mean, it's gonna be a lot of unsung heroes, man. Like that's not typically the guys you see on the stat sheet with the most yards and the most catches. it's gonna be other guys like Creech, you know, and it's gonna be some guys like Jared, Jared on defense, number 55 for Bama State, who's gonna cause some havoc, who's gonna get back there and make it tough for Jacoby Morgan. We won't celebrate, okay.
Shout out to Avis. What up, Avis?
Shouts out to you. Somebody gonna celebrate.
Legendary Avis.
Yeah. But hey, man, it's gonna be great, bro. It's gonna be great. This is definitely the biggest game, most talked about game. And if you can't come
another talked about thing too.
What is
a lot of people a lot of people ain't gonna talk about this, but the honeybees. The honeybee will be respected.
Yes.
And we can't wait to see the honeybees. We at Jackson is not gonna diss no honeybee because we love to see when the honeybees come. So and then my wife is a slick stingette. She loves the stingette.
Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. That's respect, though, bro.
That's one of her favorite dance groups. But
in the band competition.
That band competition. Woo. It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
The Bama State band has been
good
consistent the last few years, and they've been doing pretty good this year.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm definitely looking to see that matchup too.
I haven't gave my score prediction. You said 42-40. So you gonna stand on that 42-41?
I'm honest. Let's see.
Because I don't know.
Being realistically, you know what I'm saying? I feel like both offenses can score, but I don't see like 40-50 being scored like that, because I think this is gonna be the best offense JSU sees.
Yeah.
And I think it's gonna be the same way for Bama State. This is gonna probably be the best offense Bama State sees.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna be the best defense Jack State sees. And I think this is gonna be the best defense Bama State sees. So I feel like whoever wins this game got control of the East. I don't see anybody else in the East probably beating either team. You know what I'm saying? Well, no matter what happens. But I can see a game being like this. I can see this is my score prediction. I think it's gonna be some field goals and stuff. I can see like a 27-21 Jack State.
Okay.
And I think it's gonna be a couple. It could be a couple. I think I won't be surprised if people gonna have to work their kickers out this game. You know what I'm saying? Like a 31-23 type game.
Man, you done gave
31-23.
You done gave about 5 different scope predictions. Which way you gonna stand on, man? You got to stand on one of them now.
I'm gonna stand on that 31-23.
Hey, Avis gonna stand on 45. Man, 45-20. Come on now, Avis.
But don't be surprised though, JB. Somebody, like we were just saying, somebody could get blowed out. You know what I'm saying? Like this is gonna bother
turn the ball over.
One of these teams, if they turn the ball over, commit penalties, hey, we could see a blowout. It could be a Jack State blowout, or it could be a Bama State blowout. I hope it don't.
It could.
I mean, that'll. But
it could. We ain't got no defense.
Yeah, but I can't really just gonna sit there and say Bama State defense. They ain't got no defense, because go look at the past score. Okay, how many you hit? They held Southern to what? How many points y'all held Southern to?
I'm gonna pull it up. So I stood on this last week when I did my recap, when people was talking about them 35 we gave up to Bethune, right? Man, the game was over at 52-21, to be honest with you. We did give up 2 touchdowns late. Yeah, we did. So we gave up.
It was over. That BCU game was really over for halftime. I was up 24-7. I'm like, game over.
Yeah, for sure. And then we scored coming back out the half. So, but so we did give up the 52. We gave up the 52 against UAB. Yeah, we did that.
Yeah, we know that was gonna happen.
After that, 7 points on the road at Southern.
Southern, right?
Only 7 points. Miles only 9. And then Bam only 14. So I mean,
should have been 14. Honestly, with FAMU, because FAMU, I'm sorry to say this, but FAMU ass, bro. I'm sorry. That's just keeping it real, dude. That's probably the worst FAMU team I've seen in a long time.
That's right. That's right. Hey, Rudy might play. He coming. He coming and he gonna suit up. So he'll game time decision. He ain't out yet. So, I won't, and that's gonna be a big test, right? And I'm gonna say this too. I like that people are doubting Bama State's defense. And I like the fact that Bethune did put up some points late because it's giving them something to work on this week. It's giving them something that, okay, yeah, everybody talking about y'all gave up 569 yards and 35 points. Everybody's talking about that. They're not talking about that we scored 52 points and we had BTA and we dominated that ball game. Nobody's talking about how Bama State dominated Bethune. They're only talking about the 500 plus yards they gave up in the 35 points. And then everybody's saying Bama State don't have no defense. But when we dominated FAM, they say FAM ain't got no offense. When we dominated Miles, that's a D2 school. When we dominated Southern,
you supposed to dominate D2 school. I'm sorry. Anybody in the SWAC is supposed to dominate D2 teams anyway.
But hold on. Let me pull up Jackson State right now. Let me pull up Jackson State just for educational purposes. Y'all beat Hampton. Hampton is not good, right?
I ain't gonna lie, they gave us they best shot because
28-14. But what's Hampton record this year? What's Hampton looking like?
Hampton just beat
Hampton 2-4, man. They
just beat Norfolk State.
Barely,
but but still like. Yeah, Jack State did struggle with Hampton, and then USM we were competitive, but we didn't put up very many points. And
then Tuskegee 30-9. That ain't saying much. That's Tuskegee, man. And then y'all went to Southern and beat Southern. We did the same thing. Y'all beat them 38-13. We beat them 30-7.
Should have been about 50 or something.
50 and then of course last week y'all put up them 57 points. I think y'all watched the scoreboard. Y'all saw them 52 we put up, and y'all said, man, we gonna top them. We finna score 57. I think that's what y'all did because our game was over before that. So, but y'all gave up 24. Now, hold on. Nobody talking about what y'all gave up against A&M, Jamie. You gave up 341 yards in the air.
That's true. Now that is true.
You gave up 341 in the air.
Brown, though. Quad Brown, and then A&M really got some pretty decent receivers over there.
We got Andrew Bradley. Hold on.
Frank P.O.
Quad Brown.
It's another kid. They really got some pretty decent receivers over there.
We do too.
Yeah, which I know that, but that's the only key. That's kind of the hole in Jack State. Defense is with their secondary. Secondary could be shaky at times. So hopefully we got to get that fixed like by Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Because
well,
if we don't, man, we're gonna run into a lot of issues.
Y'all got turnover. Jack State did get 2 turnovers off on A&M as well too. But like we mentioned, man, turnovers is going to be key for sure. Turnovers is definitely going to be key in this game. Yeah, and we did give up y'all against the bag ups. Yeah, well, that's true. That is true. Quad better than body. I don't know about that.
Who said quad better than body?
I don't know about that.
Whoever said that, no, they smoking.
I don't know about that. hey, I even said that. No, he ain't got Andrew Body.
I don't think Quad Brown. Shout out, he's a good player, man. But I don't.
Okay, Andrew Body coming. The Andrew Body show coming. What do you say, Jamie?
Do you put Quad Brown on Bama State? Do they still have his record?
Don't know.
Yeah, see, that's something that's not known. Nah. I can't say Quad Brown better than Body, man, because
we're gonna find out Madison City Classic, but I ain't even looking ahead. We're looking at Jackson State. And yes, Marcus Harris is from Jackson, Mississippi. So he definitely gonna score a touchdown. Like I said, it's a homecoming for him too. And then we're gonna eat one of them fish plays after the game. Now, let me get my score prediction so we can go, man. You okay. Got what? 31 what? 31-23?
I got 31-23. I think you gotta think about Jackson State. I don't think we scored, if I could think correctly, if I'm correct.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we scored. The only time we scored 50-something was against Lane in last year. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like when we be at home, the 30 range is what we gonna usually have. But I'm gonna stick 31-23. Now if it'd be more than that, I'm gonna be happy. But I'll take the 31-23.
Okay, you gonna keep it a little conservative. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. I'm gonna keep it somewhat conservative, and I think it's gonna be a close game. I don't think it's gonna be in the high 40s and the 50s. Give me Bama State 34, Jackson State 31. I think we win by 3 points. I don't know if it's gonna necessarily be a last-second field goal. It may be that we may be down and we need to score a touchdown, and Andrew Body gets it done. But I feel like the game gonna be tight. I feel like it's gonna be tight. And even though Bama State ain't got no defense, that's why I gave 31 points to Jackson. But we gonna score more than them. Hey, and at the end of the day, I don't give a damn. We win by half a point. Long as we get the dub in Jackson this Saturday.
We can win 2-0 Saturday.
I don't give a hey.
I'll take that.
30.5 to 30. I don't care. If you could score a half, I'll be happy with that too. But it's gonna be a great game, man. I'm looking forward to it. I hope it's a good, clean fight, man. May the best team win. Everybody gonna be watching this game. Everybody gonna be keyed in on this game, man.
Everybody will be tuned in.
Listen,
I just don't want no fight now because I've been hearing from a word around town. If there's a fight after the game, some of them Jacktown finalists going to get mixed in, and we don't want that.
No, we don't want that. No, we don't want that.
We don't want that.
We gonna keep it clean, man. A lot of respect from TC. Ed and TC got a lot of respect. A lot of respect from the coaches, though. You know what I'm saying? And
what do you think they should just after the game? Do you think TC and Eddie should just shake hands and go to the locker room?
I don't.
Just to keep.
It depends, man. It really. You know what? I don't know, man. Because last year we saw what happened. It got ugly, right?
Who you think started, in your opinion? Honestly,
the Jackson State folks gonna say Bama State started it, and Bama State folks gonna say Jackson State started it. Me personally, I don't know who started it, but it shouldn't have got to the. It shouldn't have got as far as they should have broke it up. They should have broke it up when it first got to it, but it is what it is. We hope for no fight, man. Good clean game. Man.
I know who started it. In my opinion, I went back. I watched a little tape of some of that. I think Cam McCoy started it. So,
well, he ain't there no more.
He ain't there no more.
See what I'm saying? So a lot of them guys ain't even there no more.
And he went and stole off of one of the white players on the team. I'm like, why you got to hit the white boy?
Yeah.
Like he saw.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Why you gotta do that? Hey man,
he's still a long snapper, man. Come on now.
Yeah, we ain't doing all that. We're not doing all that. But before we get up out of here, man, all my Bama State folks, man, we got the points giving challenge. We put up 52 last week. We hope to put up close to that this week. So we got till Friday. Go ahead and donate. Support these kids, support these athletes. You can text SWARM to 71777. Or you can just hit the QR code right there, man, and we're going to do the same thing next week. Now, Jamie, tell the people, before we go, man, where they can find you at, bro. Tell the people all about what you got going on.
Well, you can find me over on SWAC Talk. I think SWAC Smoke going to be Thursday night. We should be going live 6 o'clock p.m. Finally, I'll be able to hop back on because I've been working part-time, and a lot of times we on Thursday nights, took my Thursday nights up. So I finally got a little free time this time. So I'll be back chopping up with C. Wells and Jerome, and man, probably Friday, man. Y'all catch me over at Cat Head, doing a little pregame, give me one of them little bottles of the 1400 collective Cat Head vodka, and get some wings, some fish somewhere. Marcus Harris, you out there? I would just want a couple pieces of fish and light bread and hot sauce. That's
hey man, hold on, man. Wait a minute, Jamie. You JSU, man. That's for ASU only, baby. ASU only.
I'm gonna find it. Don't worry about it.
If we win the game, we might give you a piece of fish.
That's all. Hey, that's all I want. I just want a piece of fish, man.
I'm telling you, it's off the chain. I'm telling you, man. Off the chain. Hey, man, appreciate y'all, Dave. Appreciate everybody for watching tonight, man. Y'all
appreciate y'all for having me too, man.
Hey, man, anytime, bro. We got to go 3-0 against SWAC Smoke, man. You already know. Shouts out to C. Wells. Shouts out to Jerome. Y'all my boys. But I got to get Jamie too. It's only right. It's only. I might join y'all tomorrow, man. I might tap in with y'all boy tomorrow,
Yeah, you are more than welcome to, man. That'd be a good thing.
For sure. New day. If you ain't scoring 35 and up, it's over. Thank you. Hey, Kill Patrick, I like that. Hey, Kill Patrick, put him on notice. If you ain't scoring 35 and up, it's over.
I know one thing. I hope y'all got y'all. I hope folks got their tickets because after Saturday, they're gonna be 50. They're gonna be $50. Yeah, it's 45 in advance and 50 at the door for general admission. Then the box seats, I think 200. Reserve probably like I think they 70 something for reserve. So
they turning up.
I know Bama State side. That's all general admission over there anyway.
Yeah,
so it's gonna be 50.
I'm in the press box, man.
35, 25, 15. It's gonna be the high 50.
I'm in the press box on the field, man. Shouts out to all my folks. I got to get over with y'all, Aunt Lou and all y'all, man. Y'all know what to do. I'm in the group chat. Y'all find me on Saturday. And also on Sunday. Come back on Sunday because we're going to do the recap show. Make sure Jackson State, all you folks come back here, win or lose. I ain't going to duck no smoke. I ain't ducking and dodging and hide. I'm going to show my face, win or lose. And I want y'all to show up in the chat too. Because that's how we going to do it. Hey, appreciate all the love.
White show.
Yeah. The blue and white show. See, there you go. There you go.
The blue and white.
No, baby, the thing staying black and gold. Hey, man, shouts out to everybody. Y'all the Apparel brand. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. Everybody for watching the show tonight, man. This has been great. Shouts out to my special guest, Jamie G. No Slack in the SWAC Podcast, SWAC Smoke.
Make sure y'all follow, man. Follow, subscribe, man.
Yes, sir. The link is in the description of this video. Shouts out to Hornet Sam, everybody. We're going to get up out of here tonight, man. It's been a great show. We'll see y'all Saturday, man. Watch the game. Turn up and watch the game on ESPNU. Everybody should be able to get ESPNU, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I believe everybody should be able to get ESPNU, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. Certain it all depends on who your provider is, because if you that's a premium channel with Xfinity, that's for the rich partner.
Okay.
You had them premium, but you got the basic channels. I listen to YouTube TV, YouTube TV, you can, get it what certain, it all depends on who your provider is.
That's what's up. All right, y'all.
Too, somebody probably streaming this thing on YouTube.
They always do.
Pirates,
They always do. You ain't gonna get me in trouble. I ain't streaming nothing. No illegal content, baby. I'm just gonna beat up. I'm gonna beat up. But we gonna stream Sunday though. Y'all tap in Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Central Time for the recap show. I'm your boy JB, man. This has been Jamie G. No Slack in the SWAC, and this has been the preview for Bama State, Jackson State. We'll see y'all soon. And go Hornets.
Go Tigers.